Hey everyone, today we need to discuss how Gabbie Hanna got involved in the recent Taraswrld controversy, which sparked a whole debate about whether her comments came across as supportive or judgmental. Let's dive into everything that happened. Just days after I updated you all on Gabbie Hanna, she's back in the spotlight after sharing her perspective on Tara's recent social media meltdown about a halter top. For those who missed it, Tara, TikTok creator, desperately wanted a sold-out For Love and Lemons top for New Year's Eve. After asking her followers for help and thinking someone would provide it, the deal fell through and she had a very public breakdown. Most viewers thought her reaction seemed excessive for the situation. Gabbie noticed the viral moment and decided to reach out to Tara publicly through TikTok. The two had previously connected while filming a Jubilee video about influencer life, and Gabbie mentioned she'd been following Tara since then. In her response video, Gabbie opened up about sensing unhappiness in Tara, particularly around her OnlyFans work. She referenced noticing Tara's reluctance to discuss this aspect of her content creation during their Jubilee filming. Gabbie acknowledged Tara's charisma and appeal, saying she's one of the few creators she actively seeks out. However, she expressed concern that Tara seems misaligned with her current path. She pointed to Tara's frequent mentions of struggling mentally, crying, spiraling, feeling on the verge of breakdowns as evidence that something isn't right. Gabbie specifically addressed the OnlyFans work, noting how Tara seemed uncomfortable admitting what she does during their first meeting. She questioned why Tara would feel ashamed if she truly enjoyed this type of content creation. The core of Gabbie's message was encouraging Tara to stop pursuing work that damages her well-being, even if it's profitable. She framed this as coming from personal experience and genuine care. While Gabbie claimed to be coming from a supportive place, many viewers felt her message carried judgmental undertones. Some brought up Gabbie's previous criticism of Sabrina Carpenter during the Espresso era, where she suggested Sabrina only went viral due to revealing outfits and sexual lyrics. When people defended Sabrina by noting she'd been performing similar material and wearing similar outfits for years, Gabbie doubled down on her critique. This history made some question the sincerity of her non-judgmental approach with Tara. Viewer reactions included pointing out that Tara's spiraling comments might just be humor or coping mechanisms, calling the video virtue signaling disguised as concern, criticizing Gabbie for making assumptions about Tara's mental state based on her job, defending sex workers' right to choose their profession without outside judgment. Gabbie also commented on Tara's family situation, expressing concern that both Tara's parents and her fiancé's family accept her OnlyFans work. She characterized their support as problematic, calling it dark rather than supportive. She also mentioned Tara sharing that her mother had asked if she'd post OnlyFans content to cover the mortgage, which Gabbie saw as evidence of an unhealthy family dynamic. Despite the critiques, Gabbie did offer encouragement. She told Tara to seek peace, question whether her current choices truly serve her, and recognize that she has the talent to succeed in other ways. She brought in spiritual language, encouraging Tara to consider how she's using her God-given gifts. Gabbie insisted she wasn't judging but rather wanted to see Tara succeed and find genuine happiness. Interestingly, Tara didn't seem offended. She commented thanking Gabbie and clarifying several points. She actually loves her life and has never been happier. She's getting married soon and lives in a city she loves with 7 pets. Her spiraling comments are usually exaggerations. She no longer dislikes OnlyFans work. She hesitates to mention it because others can be judgmental, not because she's ashamed. OnlyFans funds the business ventures she's passionate about. She's learned to enjoy the work and feels fortunate her family isn't judgmental. Gabbie replied warmly, expressing happiness for Tara's success and offering continued support. She emphasized that not everyone is trying to hurt or judge Tara. It's notable that Gabbie chose to insert herself into this situation given her recent efforts to stay out of online drama. While she framed her message as concern from someone who's been through similar struggles, the execution left many feeling she was being sanctimonious rather than supportive. The disconnect between claiming non-judgment while simultaneously calling someone's life choices dark and suggesting they're self-exploiting created confusion about her true intentions. What do you think? Was Gabbie genuinely trying to help, or did this come across as judgmental despite her claims otherwise? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Content creator Gabbie Hanna has inserted herself into recent online drama surrounding fellow influencer Tara, known as Taraswrld, prompting discussions about the line between concern and judgment in public commentary. The situation began when Tara went viral after what observers described as a crash out over a sold-out halter top from the brand For Love and Lemons. Tara had asked her followers if anyone owned the item, which she said she needed for New Year's celebrations. When a promised exchange fell through, her visible frustration online drew criticism from viewers who felt her reaction was disproportionate to the situation. Hanna, who met Tara during a Jubilee video production about influencer experiences, posted a direct video message to Tara on TikTok. In the video, Hanna expressed concern about what she perceived as Tara's unhappiness with creating content on OnlyFans. "I see the talent, tenacity, beauty, hard work, the it factor. Like you have all of that," Hanna said in the video. "Stop doing the stuff that is hurting your soul for the sake of making money." Hanna cited Tara's apparent reluctance to discuss her OnlyFans work during their Jubilee shoot as evidence of internal conflict. "It took like a minute, like a few tries, maybe a few different prompts for you to say, okay, I do OnlyFans," Hanna recounted. "Why are you ashamed?" Hanna's video also addressed Tara's family situation, expressing concern that both Tara's parents and her fiancé's family appear supportive of her OnlyFans content creation. "The fact that your mother and your father are involved in your sex exploitation of yourself, that your fiancé's family is like cool with you guys just like filming your life and like putting it online. There's not light in that. It's dark," Hanna stated. She also referenced what she described as Tara's own words about her mother asking about OnlyFans posts when mortgage payments were due. The video's reception has been divided. While Hanna framed her message as coming from a place of genuine concern and support, critics pointed to her previous comments about other female creators. Commenters noted that when Sabrina Carpenter's song Espresso was gaining popularity, Hanna had suggested Carpenter's success was primarily due to revealing clothing and sexual content, despite evidence of Carpenter's long-standing career trajectory and similar artistic choices dating back to 2018. Social media users responded with skepticism to Hanna's stated intentions. "This is so judgmental," one commenter wrote. "Please don't judge people who do the work. You don't know anything about them outside of their job." Another commented, "You're saying, oh, it's because I can tell you don't like it. But that's not at all why you're saying any of this." Tara responded to Hanna's video with what appeared to be appreciation, while also clarifying her actual feelings about her work and life. "I love you, Gabbie. Thank you for this. I will say I love my life and I have never been happier," Tara wrote. "I live in a city that I love. I'm getting married this year and I have 7 beautiful pets and I love where I'm at with my life." She addressed Hanna's interpretation of her hesitance to discuss OnlyFans. "I don't hate it anymore. The reason I hesitate to bring it up around people is because some people are extremely judgmental and I'm a very non-confrontational person." Tara explained that OnlyFans serves as a funding mechanism for other business ventures that bring her happiness, and expressed gratitude for her family's lack of judgment. Hanna replied to Tara's comment with support. "So grateful you saw. I'm really happy for your success, your relationship, all of it. I'm always here to talk and just wanted you to know that not everyone is trying to hurt or judge you." The exchange has reignited broader conversations about public commentary on sex work, the nature of genuine concern versus judgment, and the appropriateness of unsolicited advice delivered through social media platforms. The incident marks another moment in Hanna's return to creating commentary content after a period of relative quiet on social media.